Garbage truck and auto drivers voiced their grievances against the government and the BBMP, the local municipality. Now, drivers and helpers from around 198 wards under the Labor Protection Trade Union have gathered at Freedom Park in this indefinite protest. They are demanding permanent employment status, citing promises made by the Congress government that remain unfulfilled. Protesters say their low salaries make it difficult to survive and are calling for job security through a permanent order. Garbage truck drivers have refused to ply their vehicles until their demands are met with. We earlier also saw Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, who arrived at the protest site today, and he was seen sitting with the protesting drivers, listening to their concerns and discussing potential solutions as well. My colleague Mohammad Vajiullah joins us on the broadcast here. Vaji, we're just looking at those visuals of D.K. Shivakumar going and sitting down with the garbage truck drivers and the auto drivers, and everybody, they break out into a rapturous applause. Now, what does this essentially signify? Of course, this protest has been going down for the second day. Help the viewers understand what are their demands. But could the DKS's move now placate their concerns?
Well, I don't think this is going to placate the concern, because as soon as we left, the president of this association, Tyagaraja, he gave out a statement saying, yes, the government has come, sat with us, spoken to us, but they have not given us any real solution. And that is why till we get any real solution to our problem, we will continue to protest. What we see here right now is that the truck drivers and the auto drivers association, who are picking up garbages in the city, have been complaining regularly with regards to the lack of equipment, the lack of salaries, low salaries that they have, and they expected that the government would increase their salaries in the coming days, something that they were promised before also, but that has not happened. And now they've come to a point where they've all sat down together at Freedom Park from the entire 198 corporations have come together, wards that they've come together, and they're now demanding that the salaries have to be increased. Clearly, D.K. Shivakumar sees this as an opportunity and reached there to speak to them, to get to know what their issue is. And he clearly told them that they are looking into the new methods or the new models in which they can make sure that salaries and everything reach them in time. And they are working out a new system. And by the end of the winter session, they will have a meeting with these people all over again. And he told them that you can stop your protest and continue to the work. But after he met, the president clearly made it very clear, Mr. Tyagarajan, that they will not be leaving and they will continue the protest, because the government has just come and heard their issues. They have not given them any real solution. So until a solution is come into a picture, they will not move, is what they have made clear, Kabir.
And Vaji, when we're talking about 198 wards that are being affected, very quickly help the viewers also understand the perils of the local people. I mean, this is the BBMP, the heartline, of the city. If 198 garbage truck drivers are affecting 198 wards, what kind of problems does that mean on the ground level?
Even if every ward has fire dumping yards, fire dumping designated spots, where waste of all the entire apartment, houses, residential, office space is dumped there, and these auto drivers and truck drivers, if they do not pick up these waste and go and dump it in the landfills, then you can understand what is the amount of garbage that will be accumulated on the streets of Bengaluru in just 2 to 3 days. So it is very important that their issues are solved, because if that is not solved, then you will have garbage piling up in almost every street of Bengaluru, because there are more than 198 wards in the city, close to 200 wards, and out of that 198 are on the street protesting. And that means they will not be making sure that the garbage is picked from the street. They will not clear all of this. So it becomes very important, because though if the garbage is not picked up, it raises cases of medical issues also. So all this has to be curbed, and the solution for that is to provide these people with their demands, to make sure that the demands are applicable to what and they are met.
Absolutely. Mohammad Vajiullah bringing us the latest details. We'll have to wait and find out, Vaji, whether this impasse is broken, because on the other side of this fulcrum and the Libra scales lies public apathy. But don't go anywhere. We need your inputs on this big cracking development from Karnataka as well, because amidst the ongoing tussle in the Karnataka BJP,